Hi YouTube and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino beer review. You have the Rhino, you have the Honey Monster, we have this here beer. This is a falsely advertised beer here. This is Headstock IPA from Nickel Brook. Now, we have reviewed Headstock IPA in the past. However, the Headstock IPA we reviewed in the past is this Headstock IPA that this can talks about. The IBU is still the same, 80 IBU. The ABV is still the same at 7% alcohol by volume. However, this talks about being a whole shit of nugget hops. Well, primarily nugget hops. No longer so, now it is Simcoe and Citra.
Ah, Simcoe.
So, well, Simcoe, the taste of Simcoe is fine. It's the smell of Simcoe I dislike, so it matters what they used it as. But, basically when they made this beer, they had a hard time sourcing out Simcoe and Citra because that's what they wanted to use in the beginning. But they had just bought another brewery. They had bought everything that brewery had because it went bankrupt. And that brewery, I won't talk about it on this camera. I'll talk about it when that camera's on. But
all right.
Well, those people won't be seen by as many as this people. When they bought them out, they had a shit ton of nugget hops, so they used them for this. So let's try this, eh?
Let's do that.
Hey, let's do that, eh? Let's do it up, eh?
There's a sweet earth round.
Anyone else want to try the new
Nice.
new recipe?
I would love to try the new recipe.
Give it a dinger.
We'll give it a dinger.
I don't know where I put my glass. So.
Your glass was here last time I saw it.
Well, here you go. You can have the can.
Beautiful. Oh, thank you.
So,
Oh, I don't know.
I don't remember the color of the old one, so I can't. It's probably the same color, probably the exact same color. Nice white head, golden color. Looks fairly pale for a pale ale. You're not smelling cat pee, so it doesn't smell like the Simcoe was used as the aroma hop.
True that.
It smells really nice.
You can smell the citra though, for sure.
Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of mango. A little bit of pine.
You get the pine for sure.
Smells good.
It does smell good. And a nice sweetness to it.
Could be, but well balanced.
It could be. Again, 80 IBU and 7% alcohol by volume are true stats. Nugget, not a true stat. Let's try it.
It's not bad.
Pine, mango, citrus fruit. So,
Yep, definitely getting the pine, that's for sure.
So, I don't know exactly. I haven't brewed because I don't like the smell of Simcoe. I don't really play with it that much. So I don't know where in the boil he would have thrown that in, but you're not getting the cat pee and you're not really getting the resin from it. You're not getting the pine oil. You're getting a pine taste.
I don't know, you started getting the pine. You're getting a very thick, piney aftertaste. I think that's the resin coming through.
I'm taking these off.
Fuck that noise.
It gives up so early.
In all honesty, lots of mango, lots of pine, and nothing else really. The mango is giving you a nice sweetness. The pine's giving you a nice bitterness. It is lasting on the back
Lots
of
of
the throat.
pine, eh?
But she's a good drink.
Oh, she's
She
nice.
is.
For an 80 IBU, like,
She's really good.
So
That's
they're
got a
going to
nice
be
bitterness.
rebranding in the near future. Within the next few weeks, they're rebranding everything. I still have like 3 skids of cans for this beer though, so I hope they get to selling that fast.
Oh yeah.
But rebranding soon. This new, I personally think I liked the old formula better, but I still really like this one. I believe I gave it like an 8.75 when I reviewed it the first time.
I don't think I had the old one.
No, I don't even know if you were part of the review yet when we were doing the old one. I really enjoyed the old one. I really enjoy this one, but I think I'd give this one an 8.25. I'd buy it when I go. Like when I go, I'd probably buy a can here and there once I'm done those low fills. But
It's a great IPA, man.
Delicious low fills.
it is a delicious IPA, but I don't find it as delicious as when it was just nugget hops for the most part.
Not having the original one. Let me tell you right now that aftertaste bitterness. It is encouraging you to drink more of it, but at the same time, It's a little stiffer than you're normally going to get out of your high IBU IPAs. It's still very good, but that bitterness is lingering a lot longer than I'd want it to.
He really likes Simcoe, where I personally really like Pacific Gem and Nelson Sauvin and Citra, and I like more of the fruity hops, where Simcoe is giving you off more of the bitterness.
Yeah, you're getting a lot of bitterness. Like, it is good. Definitely, like, you know, I'd say like a stage 3 to stage 4. Very bitter. Lots of really upfront flavors. Real strong on the pine, which I enjoy. I really do enjoy the pine. But yeah, a little too much on back row, which means it's kind of tilting a little more towards the hops than the malts, which is kind of tipping off the balance a little bit. And balance is really important in this kind of a drink. So yeah, it's good though. I'd still give it an 8. I would drink this again because even though it's got that bitterness in the background, come on, don't be a pussy. Just fucking drink the goddamn beer. You know, It's got a fucking good drink. There you go.
So we're both in the 8s. This is the new recipe.
And it's an IPA in a can.
It is an IPA in a can, so it doesn't fade very well.
That's the important thing. IPA in a fucking can.
So both of us are over an 8. This is the new recipe for the Nickel Brook Headstock. Hopefully you will see it in its new container in the next few weeks. Bye, guys.
I like its old container. The old container's good.